Hey Pisces, I'm Tiffany from tiffanystarology, and it's so good to see you guys again. You guys have been showing up, showing out, showing off, giving me so much confidence as I'm just starting this channel. I started in January, and honestly, you guys, we blew up during Pisces season, and it has felt so good to be connected with so many of you beautiful souls. So keep commenting, liking, subscribing, helping this channel to grow, sharing your voice. If you want to get connected with me on Instagram, do one-on-one readings, I have those options in my description box. You can always message me on Instagram if you want to chat, talk, let's get connected. Oh, Pisces, I've had a long day at work, but I wanted to come and still do a reading for you guys because the energy that I'm feeling is beautiful. I got this new deck. It's gorgeous. It's called the Little Sister Tarot. I got it from Etsy. I've been trying to support more small businesses, and I am a tarot deck snob. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your current situation, see what it is that Spirit wants to highlight for you, talk about, and let's get connected, Pisces. All right, Spirit. What's the current situation for Pisces right now? Oh, it's too many. Current situation for Pisces. This is a newer deck, so some of the cards are sticking together. But we're going to see if we can. Current situation for Pisces. We'll take this one here. The Fool card, Pisces. Woo! This keeps coming up. There is a transition, a change, a move. There is something on the horizon for you. If only you dare to believe. What's challenging this new beginning? And we'll definitely dive in and figure out what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Page of Wands. There needs to be a little bit more effort, enthusiasm, passion, action. You might be sidelining yourself a little bit. Believe in yourself, Pisces. Strengths at this time for Pisces. Strengths for Pisces. Got 3 here, I think. Or is it 4? Oh gosh. Okay. So we have the Judgment card, the Chariot, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I'm going to go into more detail as we actually read these cards, but I see you, Pisces, saying, I heard you, Spirit. I'm not holding back anymore. I'm moving forward. There's a lot of strength in you overcoming your the limitations that you had, the disbelief in yourself. There's a confidence in you, Pisces. Area of focus. Wow. Yeah, this deck is sticking together just a little bit, but the more I use it, the more it will be lubricated. Area of focus for Pisces. That's very sweet. You have the 10 of Cups, so family, what makes you happy. And the Knight of Wands, your passions, relationships, going after what gives you joy. Wow, Pisces. That's beautiful. Near future. I was so excited to use this deck. I knew it was going to give us some good information. Near future for Pisces. The Emperor? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Business ownership. Being a boss. Being in charge of your life. Taking ownership. Big time, like diving into your own lane. Recent past for Pisces. Wow. This is a beautiful reading, Pisces. It's like you will not be held back. Let me grab that off the floor. All right, recent past Pisces. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Ooh, that's juicy. That's juicy. There were some hang-ups with family, for sure. For some of you, it involved a home, a place of residence. Wow. Your roots, where you came from, where you've been. Advice from Spirit for Pisces. Wow. I've been going through a lot with my family too, Pisces, so I get it. It's like you're uncovering who you are now. And so a lot of us are having to kind of walk away from who we used to be, who we used to associate ourselves with, even family. So I'm with you. Ooh, Spirit said my advice is the Queen of Swords. Talk about boundaries, 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 and more boundaries, Pisces. Speaking up for yourself, advocating for yourself. What's your current environment? Whoa, these cards are all over the place. Current environment for Pisces. Seven of Wands. The Devil. Oof. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not giving of yourself anymore to certain situations. Hopes and fears. For Pisces. Justice. And the Six of Swords. Last card is your potential outcome, Pisces. What a powerful message. I can't wait to dive into this with you. It's like so much that I can see from this. There's a lot of resiliency and you just kind of just being like, you know what? I gotta go my own way. Potential outcome for Pisces. I have a feeling me and this deck are gonna really love each other. Such a beautiful deck. You don't see a lot of blue. Here we go. The Six of Cups. Happiness lives here, Pisces. Happiness lives here, Pisces. And on the bottom of the deck, if I can pick it up, we have the Ace of Swords. There has been a dynamic download, enlightenment, information. Something came through for you recently, Pisces, where you said, I get it now. I get it. I won't forget it. It helped me to understand it. And because of that, I now can move forward and do what makes me happy. Be where I feel called to be. Do what I feel called to do. And you're reconnecting with the inner child in you, the happy part of you, that inner joy in you again. Oh my gosh. But you know what I also think about this Ace of Swords? There was a lot of mountains that you had to climb. Low points as well. Some valleys here because I'm seeing like this valley at the bottom and kind of this rainy cloud at the top. So it wasn't always so easy. And this information didn't come with a lot of lessons in transformation. But now that you know what you know, might be about this Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now that you know what you know, It's like there's no going back. It's time for you to take off in a new direction. I see you being very sure of yourself for the first time in a really long time, Pisces. I see you looking at your life and going, there, that's what I want. This is what I need. And there might not necessarily be like the perfect road, the perfect like map of how to get there. But as we get to kind of your hopes and fears later on, it's like you don't really care because you know that there is a pathway forward, that there is this energy leading you to take a trip, do something new, get out there, get out of your comfort zone, make a change. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Fool, this energy that Pisces is taking on to learn something new, do something new, go somewhere new. What is it about? Because whatever it's about, Pisces, I just feel Spirit telling you like you can't even see what gifts are coming towards you at this time. But you just know that there's something out there for you. After a lot of fighting, arguments, disagreements, Five of Swords energy. Nobody wins here. This came up in your last reading I did for you, Pisces, where you threw down your swords. It came in reverse. The Nine of Cups. The card of your wishes being fulfilled. You choosing your cup first. That's what you're going after. This is going to be so many different things for so many different people, right? We have a lot of people on here now. But whatever it is, where you used to stay stuck in situations that didn't serve you, where you were around people who didn't give to you, where you were constantly having to fight to be seen, to be heard. Bottom of the deck, a tower came and shook things up for you recently, or for some of you that tower is on the way. And because of that, you said, I'm choosing me. I want what is best for me. What gives me joy. And now you're after it. That's beautiful, Pisces. But your challenge here of the Page of Wands is, I feel like for some of you, and this is definitely, it's going to be different per person, but you know that this journey is about to commence, but you're having a little bit of a hard time like getting the car to start. Like you got the key in there, you're like, right? And that's okay. I feel the same way. There might be even a little bit of procrastination, which I'm dealing with as well. We're all in this together. But there's this need for you to focus your energy, Pisces, so that you can actually go after this. You can actually attack whatever this is that wants you. What you want wants you back. You just have to be willing to do what needs to be done to get there. And Spirit is saying, you have the tools, you have the passion, you have the talent, you have the ability, you have the stamina. I think you just need to actually get it going. Like when your fire won't start and you need to get the kindling in the fire to kind of like bring up the heat. There's this new heat that's needed from you, Pisces. You're going in a different direction. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. Your strengths. Let's dive back into these cards. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Chariot, Judgment. So we'll start here. Your strength is that you are listening to Spirit. You're listening to the call of your soul. You're listening to the call of your heart. Your soul's purpose is being illuminated right now, Pisces. Your soul's purpose. There is a level of completion. I feel like you're at like level 2. Because 10 is completion. Now we're at like 10 times 2. You're leveling up. Your strength is that you have given yourself the time to level up, to begin anew. You said, I'm not holding myself back anymore. I'm tired of the people who made me feel small. I'm tired of the energy of people making me feel like I can't. And there were a lot of times when you made yourself feel like you couldn't because of self-undoing, traumas, past life issues, karmic connections that you're working through. But the blindfold is coming off. There's like a new way that you see yourself. And I see here with the Chariot card, you may have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with cancer in your everyday life right now. There is this part of you that really wants to move forward. Whatever the cost is, there's a determination I see that you're like, this new life, these cups, I'm coming after them. I want that life. I deserve that life. I'm going to do whatever I can to actually embody this life, this soul, this purpose. And with the Queen of Wands, you're leading with shadow work completed, passion, talent, motivation, inspiring others while you do it. And I'm so proud of you, Pisces, because you are turning a situation where most people would have given up or allowed people to just keep beating them down. You said no. That Saturn in Pisces, that's going to come up as your advice. That no. She's got this hand up. She said, no. I am going to transform my life. The butterfly is about transformation. I am going to achieve my goals. That's beautiful. So again, you have everything that you need to make it happen. But this Page of Wands as your challenge is like, there's this part of you that needs to push beyond the limitation of just lighting the match. Okay? Light the match, Pisces. Okay, so with your area of focus, you have the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So, Spirit wants you to begin to focus again on what you desire for your happiness. This is not a time to be flighty. This is not a time to have people come in and out, in and out, in and out. You need consistency. The Knight of Wands, although alluring, although beautiful, although flashy, it's like quick in and out energy. Whether this is a person, quick money, being all over the place, like traveling, but you don't have like a home base. There's this part of you, Pisces, that really wants this familiar love, this growth, this tribe, this place of belonging. And if you feel like you've had to sacrifice that part of yourself and you've been going in and out of circles, in and out of jobs, in and out of relationships, in and out of different cities, maybe even in and out of different groups, trying to figure out where you belong, Spirit wants you to focus on what is actually lighting your heart up. Where are you receiving that love, that support, that camaraderie from others? Those are the relationships Spirit wants you to keep. Those are the people that Spirit wants you to foster better relationships with. The job that suits your needs. The family, whether blood or not, that suits your needs. The people that accept you for who you are. We know you want to fill your own cup, but you also need to be around people who value you, who make you feel at home. The Ten of Cups is like family, right? So as we go into this recent past, I know family is going to kind of come up as a sore spot for some of us, but the big kicker of all of this is as you go through this tribulation period of shaking out the stuff that doesn't work, as you move beyond the tower, you begin to foster this Queen of Pentacles energy, you will start to see, sorry guys, I'm just so excited. You will start to see the seeds that you planted after this tower, they will grow. And you will be able to stand in your conviction, your power, your truth as a leader. A lot of you Pisces on here are leaders in different areas of life. Some of you will really be picking up the mantle in a specific area of your life where Spirit wants you to be. I heard a car just go by. It's like you're taking off. There's this energy of like forward momentum, being in charge of yourself, knowing who you are, being confident, taking action. Like this is the card of Aries. Aries season is going to be so pivotal for you Pisces that you will not be able to even recognize the person that you were before. That person is gone in the near future. It's a whole new Pisces because you did the work. You chose yourself first. You got out of the stagnation. You decided to unveil yourself from the illusion of others. You found your soul tribe, your soul family. And so in your recent past, where you had this Hanged Man, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles energy, I feel like some of you were really trying to stay with the home base that you've always had. The comfort zone. Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I'm not saying it's bad, but there was a little bit of, with this being a past energy and you going from like the Pentacles to the Cups, I see you really getting out of this safe zone. This where I was born, where I grew up, what I was always told, where I was, raised, how I thought I would live my life. You actually had a big change of perspective because of different scenarios that have happened to you where people let you down, where people told you, hey, this is what I thought you should be doing with your life. And you're like, that's not who I am. I'm a new person. You started to actually reflect these last couple of years on where you came from, how quickly your life is changing, the ways that you grew up if they were unstable. Although beautiful for a lot of us, you may have felt like the oddball, the black sheep. And so that home represented here, that safe space, that Four of Wands, it's like you're having to leave that in the past to move into your future and build your own heaven, your own reality. Somewhere that you actually feel is home for you. For a lot of us, there's going to be physical movement coming up very soon because Jupiter will be going into Gemini fairly soon. It's in our 4th house of home, family. So there's going to be an expansion, especially my Pisces risings, but expansion, changes there that are just going to come because of the astrological transits, like fated changes in our lives. And so I see you having to really reevaluate. The Hanged Man is about seeing things in a new perspective, taking a little bit of a breather, a pause to look at things and say, is this home, this way I grew up, where I have been, this comfort that I have had, is this really what I want for my future? And I think for a lot of you, it is going to change drastically. You will always have your family. And I want to say they will always be there, but, to each his own. Everybody's got their own story. But I want you to understand that Spirit is gassing you up right now, Pisces, to say enough is enough. If you have not felt supported by people in your past, if you have not felt good about where you have been, how you've treated yourself, how others have treated you, if you were taken advantage of, if people didn't see you for your truth, if people tried to dim your light, This is your time to rise up and say, I still choose me. I don't care how long it takes to get there. I'm going to get there. And I'm going to get there by setting those boundaries. That's Saturn in Pisces right now. That Saturn is teaching us so much about allowing ourselves to be that mutable Pisces where the water flows and moves, right? But it puts it in a container where that water can flow in a way that will help it grow or help it get to where it needs to go. So then with your environment, the Seven of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles to the Devil, I see you doing this. You used to give, and give, Pisces. You were the reliable old Pisces, right? You were always there, saving the day, being there for everybody, making sure everybody was taken care of. But this Knight is in reverse now because you're holding back. You have seen how there's so much toxicity in the chains that people, connections, jobs, homes, whatever it is in your life, partners, platonic, family, or romantic. Honestly, this country too, for a lot of Pisces, I've been hearing a lot of Pisces say they're getting out of here. They're moving on. If you're not getting out of this country, maybe the state you're in, right? The city. You have had to put up boundaries and say, I'm protecting what's mine. I love this, like, Hey Arnold hair she's got going on here. Shout out to my 90s babies. But there has been this layer of protection from not only you, but from your spirit guides against all of these weights and against all of these people trying to take from you, Pisces. Your spirit guides said no more. In reverse, you're seeing more clearly as well now that Neptune is direct. Because Neptune was for a while retrograde, and with it being in Pisces, a lot of Pisceans, especially my Pisces rising, it was like these rose-colored glasses of who people were and how they treated you. And Neptune being in Pisces in general can make things confusing, but it was like ultra confusing when it was retrograde. So now, with your hopes and your fears, you are receiving the justice that you deserve, Pisces. All will be well, Pisces. You are receiving the justice for all the hard work, all the long nights, all the time that you put into different situations in your life to try to make them better. Your spirit team is on your side and they're going to reward you justly. You just have to remember that karmic justice is of the universe's devices, not your own. And we're about to have an eclipse. And eclipses bring about fated changes. So get ready, because once this justice comes in, Pisces, you're about to really be on a new path, heading in a new direction where you feel like you will be more accepted, happier, where your soul is calling you to go. For some of you, you might be taking a trip abroad, traveling, literally moving. For some of you, this is just a mental state of mind where you are getting out of Dodge and where you're going on a new journey that allows you to get out of the confines and the constructs that you've been under for some time. And with your potential outcome, Pisces, being the Six of Cups, I see you going after what makes you happy, receiving gifts from the universe, feeling spirit say, here you go, child. All of this is yours. Reconnecting with the inner child. Reconnecting with soul family and soulmates. And feeling this sense of, I want to say, acceptance, wholeness, family, love, being able to be who you are and be authentically yourself. and understanding that who you are is precious and special. And you shouldn't have to be anybody but you, Pisces. Nobody but you. Any last words, Spirit? Take 3 more. That's beautiful. I just see you, yeah, like an Aries season just taking off, Pisces. Oh, we got a couple here. Okay. It's all being equalized. Temperance. There is an energy of protection from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, alchemizing what you've been through. They know you're tired with the 9 of Wands, but you have not given up. You're still going after what it is that you love. You're going after what you feel you deserve. You're not taking no for an answer. You're still trying, even when it doesn't pay off every single time. You're showing up for yourself now, Pisces. You're walking out of these 5 of Wands, these conflicts. You're getting out of Dodge. The situations where you're apathetic, where it's not working for you, where you've grown beyond those limitations with jobs, families, living situations, partners. I could reiterate this all day. Fit you where you fit. And you're walking into this King of Cups. This solid foundation, Pisces. It's very solid. And it's where you can't be moved. It's like this strong, I want to say this stronger Pisces. Stronger than Pisces has been in a really long time. This Pisces knows who this Pisces is. And this Pisces is not scared to be alone. They're not scared to be who they are. They're not scared to chase their dreams. They're not scared to be singled out, to be made to feel any kind of way, because there is a emotional intelligence that they have gained. And that cannot be taken away by anyone, because it is what they have had to become over time to even be able to get to this place, because of all that Pisces has been through. Bottom of the deck, you did it on your own. 9 of Pentacles. Spirit guides, guiding you the whole way. Ah, I love this, Pisces. We're going to pull some oracle for you. Wrap up your message. Is there any messages for Pisces as they walk into this new gateway? Synchronicity. There's another butterfly, Pisces. If butterflies have been coming up for you lately, get ready to transform. Get ready to become something that you've never been before. I don't feel you fearing that anymore, though. I feel you embracing the change. 2 more, please, Spirit. Your future self. Oh, your future self is trying to grab out to you, Pisces. Your future self is like, let's go, Pisces. You're almost there. You're almost there. Don't give up. Whoa. Ooh, I love this card. Seasons. You are being prepared to walk into this next season of your life, Pisces. You've been through a lot. And through each season, you learned valuable lessons that you were supposed to take with you to the next phase. And it's almost time for you to see those spring flowers, and then the harvest is coming. Get ready. This change in Pisces to Aries season, winter to spring. Oh, it's coming with a lot of beauty. Your highest self at the bottom of the deck. You are listening to the call. You're heeding the call. You're paying attention to what your body, your spiritual body, your physical body, your emotional body needs, Pisces. This is the Sacred Destiny deck, and I just felt like Spirit wanted us to focus on destiny, action. So this reminds me of the Page of Wands, Emperor as well. It's time to take action, but there's a lot of turbulence here. You see the seas are a little bit rocky, and that's okay. Through the storms, you will make it to the other side. It reminds me of like this Six of Swords card. From the rocky waters to the calm waters, right? Taking action and trusting that each step you take leads you to where you need to be. But understanding that it won't always be easy, Pisces. But you are well equipped. Get ready for new adventures. You will be coming into contact with a lot of new people. A lot of new souls that are also trying to awaken and soar higher, be their best self, connect with their higher selves. You are going to be met with so much, I feel like, soul family. They're waiting for you. And Spirit says, you know not yet the wonders that are about to pour into your life. You yourself are a wonder. You yourself are a precious gem. This reminds me of my beautiful amethyst point that I have out here, you guys. Get you some amethyst. That has been pretty much the word of March is like amethyst, purple crystals, pink. Get connected with the earth as well. Get connected with crystals. Pick up a crystal that calls out to you. Ground with it. Meditate with it. Spirit wants to show you things. And on the bottom of the deck, Pisces, it's you. Makes me want to cry. You're finding your people, Pisces. You're finding your place in this world. You're finding the other fishies that look like you, who act like you, who are like you. And for so long, we were put, like aside, made to feel odd or different. And as we go into this new era, it's like Pisces is rising up. This is literally you, Pisces. The two fish. They're not swimming in opposite directions, though, because you found your people. You're swimming together. You're going to make waves. I could go on and on, Pisces. But I really hope this message reached you with so much love. I'm proud of you for choosing you, for continuing to push through any insecurities that you have, to push away and out of any situation, including the ones that are closest to you, like family, when it's very difficult to do that because you want to have inner peace and happiness. It's worth it, Pisces. It's worth it. I hope that wherever you are in the world, that you have a wonderful day, Pisces. I love you. I cherish you. You are so, so prepared. More than you know. Trust yourself. Walk into this new phase of your life with confidence. And understand that your higher self, your future self, is just waiting for you. Align to that highest timeline. I know I'm trying to. And let's do it together. I'll talk to you guys in a couple days, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please leave me a comment below if it resonated. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get connected with me in the description box as well. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye, Pisces.